lead foot.
Nice right.
Establish that
Right towards Tyson. Wilder's been a lot more active in this
time. Cornered Deontay Wilder out
in the early going.
Commitment to the.
He's looking to close the distance.
Come with that quick little jab step with the jab downstairs, and now looks to go up early. Fury brings that.
To be the aggressor.
10 left here in round one, and a good.
As we look at that run, using his defensive acumen, and it'll be interesting. He used that stabbing jab, but there's.
Oh, we're talking jab and unleash the right hand. Down with the.
Wonder though if Wilder, how will his conditioning be in the second half?
There about Tyson after Tyson briefly made. They're up. Gypsy King deflects that. Worked just fine in fight number two.
He's coming in like that. You throw an upper right hand by Wilder. At top, right on the left ear. To the equilibrium of Wilder in the second fight.
And he's backing Deon with the jab, just backs him up. And the point was, it got Wilder all.
Fury, and then he answered back with the right hand. My goodness, a man that weighs 270.
Fury testing positive for COVID, middle of the ring. Was over, got pushed back, and they've had more time with fighting from the outside right now. Wrangle these two heavy.
Me enough money to be in the way of those two guys. Oh. There was a moment. Big right hand.
Wilder coming forward with the right hand. Nonetheless, inching closer and closer. See forward, and Deontay Wilder!
6! Put your hands up. Come here.
Deontay Wilder has hit the Fury, slips and looks to count.
Big boom on the left ear. Okay. He then just the legs get.
That right.
You wonder.
And here we go. Legs steady. What are you seeing right?
In Fury, who feels like this is
free. Hands free.
Gypsy.
I tie up and I try to go for finding that. You got to go ahead and reestablish that weight of his. That big power.
Oh, and he just with a right hand that wobbled Tyson in round 4.
Put your hands up.
Fury recovered. Tyson lands a big right. The pressure is the Gypsy. Fury is down for the.
Put your hands up.
Right hand, bang. Ooh.
Round 3.
What a vicious shot right there. And Fury, you know he's capable. What a fight, Christine. Living up to the hype.
Each of the fights, but no.
With you.
I agree, Ray. Work saying hands are free. Oh, from that same thing here, Ray. Oh, man, he found it early. Left, back. Tyson Fury.
I know we were talking to. They have you on the edge of your seat.
And everything it's like almost they off with that jab, but it's to both rise up off the canvas.
Amazing champions. As we take a look at the jab by Tyson Fury, that is giving him problems all night long.
And the jab, it's like a power jab.
Fury looks to have gathered himself after those.
In that round as well, probably the.
And Christina. Up Fury. Fury wants to back up Wilder. And again.
I don't know if it's intentional to land it. And if it's on the ear, looks to land it a big
play.
You know, after the weigh-ins that he felt press Tyson Fury.
Well,
and he just
Wilder.
And we've seen a bit of blood now. Oh, a nice right hand gets in Wilder. Then the Gypsy King back to hold up left hand.
And go, stop.
He went down there out of exhaustion here, Ray. Tyson looking to shoot that up.
We take a look at that and just look at the Gypsy King go. Bang. He was in.
But here we are. Can he?
In front, in front.
And yet his body language is still see it coming with.
There you go. Go.
Great poker player. You don't know.
Okay, stop.
And in February of last year.
Oh, big right. Wilder again with the right hand. Tyson Fury had the crowd been able
to separate them. He did.
Wilder looking to.
Big, small and calculated way.
Oh, again! Deontay Wilder. Tyson Fury looking to go. Again, Deontay Wilder looks like.
And you know that he told Malik Scott.
Beautiful performance thus far.
And we're seeing the pressure here with Fury. Wilder can't get out of
him all night long.
In Fury. And Wilder is possessed on a different. His back's against the wall again.
Making his way into the center of the ring.
Wilder is trying.
It didn't go his way. The fact that maybe 20 months was a long time. Continued to land the right hand.
When bomber, thus negating some Wilder.
When you have that array, the final bell, or until the Tyson Fury lands enough. Deontay Wilder again, and just fast.
Wilder continues to get. 51 punches landed in favor of Tyson.
Right here from Deontay Wilder. Tyson Fury takes a deep breath for Tyson Fury against Deontay Wilder rounds.
Well, we are superhuman. I think he
boxer in the heavyweight division. He shot in the last fight. All he wanted to do
that would be able to get up from as Tyson Fury has done. Is the right hand might be broken. Look at that right on the inside. He's to stalk the Bronze Bomber. Coming into this fight, there was questions about Tyson Fury. He had COVID. How will he respond? The United States' 6-week training camp.
Down twice in the 9th round. He has
round. You thought it was over. It was curtains. Not to be. Tyson Fury starting to take control and
breathing hard whatsoever. He's just delivering to work inside. Wilder platter for Deontay Wilder. Like
Styles make fights. Deontay Wilder could prompt stiff jabs.
The Gypsy King, mannered, demeanor, who is looking to go for the kill round of this fight, Ray.
And the right eye. And if you're Tyson Fury, just keep doing this. It's a compelling fight, though, still, nonetheless, even though Fury.
And from the Gypsy King.
If that right hand is bothering him, and now Tyson Fury is a man possessed. He's a special in Tyson Fury in a special effort.
Trying to hold here, trying to survive here at the as Wilder. He has, but that is the end of the round.
Christina, didn't that call for uppercut?
In his fighter because he's going to need it right about half of this fight.
Well, you're seeing him just smother the shots of the Bronze Bomber that continues to pour it on here. Punches. He's tying up. Then he throws a combination, but he left his head out there.
Russell's letting him kind of work in close there.
He is. If power pressure will work against it, but still right now, batter Deontay Wilder.
Like to try to give himself a chance.
And I don't think he's exhausted, and he's been hit with a lot of big shots.
Wilder in round 3, and then Wilder has... I think something...
You're going to go and do that. I'll respond.
Boom! Big right hand from Fury, and dropped.
And what to survive
much of the fight, Ray.
Here comes
Deontay Wilder's fight, but yet there's the right uppercut you were looking for. Tyson Fury with the right uppercut of his own. Oh, and he lands a nice shot on at the end of round 10. My goodness. Oh my goodness, there's the...
It's the right on the ear that Tyson Fury.
But I mean, we're talking about a 6'9".
Wilder already looks more active, and you have to like the look of that, Andre.
It's easier to hit, and you got a greater landed than you do today right now from Deontay Wilder.
Nice right hand to the body off the jab. A very 25 seconds left into the first fight. Into this scene, an outstanding work rate from Wilder. Going to be interesting in how it's scored. In that Fury landed a beautiful right hand at the end of the round, but Wilder was really getting the better of it there. Another right hand. Fury put it out. And another turn of events where Wilder's the boxer, and it's Fury who's the power puncher.
Yeah, Fury came in with a nice right hand, caught him good. Wilder's doing a mistake by putting his head down. He's so big, he should not. So he's doing a lot of pushing.
Wilder.
Wilder's got to get.
Yes! Let's go, baby!
Decent from Wilder after the big right hand from Fury.
Weather the storm. Steps back in with his own shot. Fury starting to move his own hand. Caught him with the right hand. Wilder back.
Every time a fighter makes a mistake, the other one tries to capitalize, and they're not capitalizing or taking advantage of the mistake for pity-pat shots. They're
here tonight.
Wilder has to be careful. Although he's tired, he can't be throwing these wild punches. That's just going to exert him even miss. This is where you have to come down.
He landed. He has more energy moving forward. Wilder backing up each jab.
Wilder's moving the wrong way. He's moving right into the right hand.
Wilder is wobbled. He's got a minute to go in this 8th round. Wow. Again, those are big shots from Fury. He is the puncher here tonight.
Wilder showed in the first 2 fights. Wilder's got to get...
By Fury, and down goes Deontay Wilder. Big shot. Desperately needs to get to the corner and try to recover. Now Wilder fires back. What does he have left? Now, uppercut. And here's the end of the round. How Wilder had anything left, I don't know.
Man, he keeps getting his strength back. When you think he has nothing left, he recuperates, and he gets his own shot in there.
Sweat flying from Wilder. Wilder's is now has Wilder wobbling.